We on the hills, man. It's dose. Hey, let's get it. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside, 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 hillside. Check me out. Let's look. Leaving no doubt, going all in. Business and ladies keep calling. Look at my schedule, it's filled in. For the right price, we can make sense. Never been a fan of the hate. Protect myself thanks to the maker. On the grind, call it running routes. Moving real smooth while we counting paper.
Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? I'm a ball hog, got swift attack. I've been a winner, I stick to that. Team player, been a Mac, recognize pass, then get the sack. Bears grinding at the line of scrimmage. Do our thing, see the end zone. Fourth quarter, it's time to finish. We coming hard, bring the win home. Big hit energy, chewing up all the ops like raw bait. All for one, we fight together. Let's win conference, get all state. Game day and I feel fine. To the fight, we will ride. Sylvan Hills, Bill Black will feel better. Know the deal on that hillside, man. Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Until we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue. Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Till we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue.
We on the hills, man. It's dose. Hey, let's get it. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside, 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 hillside. Check me out. Let's look. Leaving no doubt, going all in. Business and ladies keep calling. Look at my schedule, it's filled in. For the right price, we can make sense. Never been a fan of the hate. Protect myself thanks to the maker. On the grind, call it running routes. Moving real smooth while we counting paper.
Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? I'm a ball hog, got swift attack. I've been a winner, I stick to that. Team player, been a Mac, recognize pass, then get the sack. Bears grinding at the line of scrimmage. Do our thing, see the end zone. Fourth quarter, it's time to finish. We coming hard, bring the win home. Big hit energy, chewing up all the ops like raw bait. All for one, we fight together. Let's win conference, get all state. Game day and I feel fine. To the fight, we will ride. Sylvan Hills, Bill Black will feel better. Know the deal on that hillside, man. Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Until we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue. Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Till we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue.
Hi there, Bears fans, and welcome to another Friday night here at the Sylvan Hills Stadium, where we're going to be calling the game between the Sylvan Hills Bears and the Marion Patriots. Before I get started on that, just want to go ahead and mention that we do have sponsorships available for this broadcast and future broadcasts going forward. If you're interested in taking advantage of any kind of sponsorship, getting your business name on our broadcast, or getting us to say your business name and shout you guys out, please go ahead and reach out to us on Twitter, Facebook, or our YouTube page at the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. We'd be more than happy to have a conversation with you and see if we can't work something out to improve your business. But I do want to give a shout out to Akel's Carpet One, who sponsors our halftime show. They've been sponsoring this show since the beginning of this network, and we really do appreciate them. So make sure you visit them at akelscarpet1.com or visit any of their 3 locations in Arkansas. That being said, my name is Jake Hall. I'm going to be your play-by-play commentator tonight, and my friend here, Dylan Davis, is joining us on the broadcast once again, and we are excited to be here. How you doing, Dylan?
Good. Very excited to be here. How's everyone tonight? Happy to have you back here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. We got a good matchup tonight. The rain's moved off. It's been a little rainy today here in Sherwood, but that's all moved out. We're going to have clear skies here tonight. Nice mellow temperatures. Just a great night for Friday night football here on senior night at Bill Blackwood Field. Absolutely. Senior night, so the Bears are going to come out with some extra intensity to try to get a win here on their home field. It's a little humid out there, so hopefully the players are very well hydrated. Sometimes that humidity can stir up some cramps, so you never want to see that on the field. But either way, this could be a good game, good matchup going forward. Marion's got a good squad, and they've got a pretty good record here in the 6A East. And the Bears are not doing too hot, but they're looking to try to turn things around here tonight. Yeah, the losses have started to stack up here for the Bears on the season. You're at a point where you're coming out here, you're playing for the name on the back of your jersey, for the name on the front of your jersey, just for some pride. Coming out here to fight hard and try and win a football game. You're not worried about the standings. You're not worried about the record. You're just coming out here to play a football game and win a football game. So hopefully this team comes out motivated tonight here on senior night, and they can come and be competitive against a very good Marion football team. Absolutely. Marion is 7-1 on the season so far, so we know this is going to be a pretty tough out. And we know we're going to have to see a pretty big game from some of these Bears players, and we had a lot of injuries last year. We had a lot of injuries last week on the Bears squad, including Malachi Sherwin was injured, along with. Well, let's go ahead and go to the coin toss.
Field all night. Got any issues? Come talk to us. Just say, hey, take a look at this, take a look at that. Keep the voices lower. Keep it all nice and calm, right? We've all got radios on. We can talk to each other, so we're all good there. All right, Marion, you're the visitor. I've got heads and tails. What do you want? You know it's tails, right? Tails. It is tails. You want the ball? Which way do we kick it? All right. We're going to kick toward the scoreboard. Put your back to that goal line. You guys put your back to this one. I told you to. All right. White one toss, and we'll receive.
To start the game, the Patriots will be receiving.
So to start our ball game, the Patriots are going to be receiving the ball and starting on offense, and the Patriots are looking very, very tough this year. They've got a lot of size, a lot of experience on their team, including Mr. Carius Kern, who's got some SEC offers. Their left tackle, he is a big guy for sure. He's 6'5", 310. I passed him on the way in here. He's a big old guy.
Yeah, they got great size up front, really at all 5 spots on the offensive line. They're big, they're physical. They got speed at the skill positions. Like we said in the pregame, in the lead-in, that they're a very talented football team, and their record shows it. They're 7-1 on the season. And they do a lot of work behind that big offensive line, getting their skill positions in space, and they do a very nice job. The Bears defense has got their hands full here tonight on this first possession, and you got to come out with some energy, come out and pursue the football hard, and come out and get a stop here on this first possession.
And here come the Bears here on senior night as they take the field. Talk about an entrance. I think the pyrotechnics have finally ended as they take the field. Talk about an entrance, man. It's exciting. It's rocking here at Sylvan Hills Field, so it should be a good one.
Yeah, we got the music going, got the pyrotechnics. It's a great scene here. Somebody turned the lights out on the press box on us, but we're back up and running. Both sidelines have some great energy to start this game. This ought to be a great football game. Both teams look ready to play tonight.
Absolutely. Just want to mention some of our other games going on in the 6A East that could have some pretty big playoff implications. Starting with Greenwood at Pulaski Academy. Greenwood's undefeated on the season. Pulaski Academy only has one loss, so that should be a pretty heavy-duty matchup. Along with that one is we also have Benton at West Memphis. Both teams, West Memphis has 2 losses, Benton only has 1. So, and it should be a pretty exciting week for high school football here in the 6A.
Yeah, that's a long trip for Benton. They got a good football team this year, but that's a tough trip going all the way up there to West Memphis. So that ought to be a great game. We'll keep an eye on that one for you.
Absolutely. So, Coach Houle has got his kicking unit out there on the field. And they go ahead, they elect to do an onside kick, and it's going to fall into the hands of the Patriots. So the Patriots are going to have good field position to start this ball game.
Yeah, not sure if that was so much the onside kick as just a little pooch kick, wanting to keep it out of the playmaker's hands there, and you saw they muffed it. Had a chance there if that ball squirts away, a little more time to get a recovery there, but the Patriots fall on it, and they're going to have it 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
We mentioned some injuries that we saw last week. Malachi Summons is still not on the field looking at it this week, and that's a pretty big blow to this defense. He's one of the more talented players they have on that side of the ball. As they hand it off on the right side, got a speedy back, and he steps out of bounds right before the first down marker, so it's going to be 2nd down now for the Patriots. Handed off up the middle, and he's going to run into a couple of guys and fall forward. That's enough for the first down, and the Patriots cross the 50 and get a new set of downs.
Yeah, 22, man. He's a little guy, but he's quick, and he shows he's got a little pop right there at the end of that run.
And they're going to fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper on the left side, and he's going to be taken down before the first down marker after a gain of 6.
Patriots are going lightning fast here. Offensive line is getting some push, and they're getting into this running game early, getting up to the line of scrimmage quick and snapping the ball. Here they go again.
And they're going to hand it off to Foster on the left side. Foster taking it up the left side of the field, and he's finally taken down, but he gets a 6-yard gain, and that's another first down for the Patriots.
Yeah, just again, Foster just too quick around the edge. Good job right there by big number 57 for the Patriots sealing the edge. As they're back up on the line again, ready to go.
You know, last year this was a semi-close game, if you recall. It was pretty back and forth until about the 4th quarter, and the Patriots kind of started to run away with it as they get another 5 yards there to bring up 2nd down. But their quarterback, Ashton Gray, he's a senior this year. I remember watching him last year. He had a pretty good game against the Bears. So having that experience at quarterback is very big when it comes to high school football.
Yeah, he's a very talented player, and Bears going to have their hands full tonight containing him.
And the Bears get their first tackle for loss and push them back another 5 yards. So now they got 3rd and 10 on their hands, and Bears have a chance to maybe come away with a stop.
Yeah, that's a huge play right there. Not only do you get the 5 yards on the tackle for loss, but it's probably going to slow their offense down a little bit here on this 3rd and long. They're going to want to take a good chance at this play call. Give your defense a breath.
Fake the handoff to Smith, play action over the middle, and it's going to fall incomplete over the head of the wide receiver. So now that's going to bring up 4th down, and I'm not surprised. I think they're going to elect to go for it.
Yeah, good play right there by Justin Brown. He lays the hit just as the ball arrives, and I think that pass was sailing high anyway, but good coverage right there, forcing the incomplete pass.
So 4th and long here. This could be a big play for the Bears to start this ball game off here on senior night. Gray takes a 5-step drop. Now he's looking to run with it, left side. He's still running after breaking a tackle. He's going to be swarmed by the Bears. He's going to be pushed out. He is pushed out of bounds.
Yeah, that's going to be Bears football.
That's Bears football as they get a turnover on downs after a great stand by the defense. After allowing a few easy first downs, the Bears hold them, and now the Bears get to take over on offense.
Yeah, can't say enough about that stand right there by the defense. Man, the Patriots are moving at lightning speed up the field. It felt like they're on the line of scrimmage in about 3 seconds, running another one at you, ripping off 5-10 yards every play, and you get that tackle for loss there on 1st down, 2nd down to back them up, 3rd and long, and then you get the turnover on 4th down. Just a great job by the defense.
And they're going to pitch it to the right side. That's Buchanan, I believe, and he's going to gain about 4. So decent gain on 1st down, and it's going to be 2nd and 6 now for the Bears. Ashton Gray was doing everything he could to get that 1st down on the Bears defense earlier, and they just managed to get him out of bounds. That could be a huge play as the momentum is all with the Bears right now. Hampton puts a couple guys in motion. Hampton takes the snap. Gets it over the middle, wide open receiver, into the hands, into the bucket. He might take it to the house. Is he going to make it? No, he gets hawked down at the 7-yard line, and he is upset with himself. But either way, that is a huge gain as they are now bringing up 1st and goal.
The senior on senior night, Malachi Carruthers. What a play call right there. They moved the 2 motion men away from Carruthers and then sneak him off the line of scrimmage. He's wide open up the seam, and Hampton delivers a nice ball to him. Unfortunately, that safety tracks him down at about the 7, but nonetheless, what a play on senior night here for Mr. Carruthers.
Pitching it Buchanan on the left side. He's going to get stuck right after about a gain of 1. So now it's going to be 2nd and goal for the Bears.
Yeah, what a play right there from the Marion defense. Number 61 there on the stop. That's Austin Watson.
All right, I formation. Buchanan at tailback. They're going to pitch it to Buchanan again. He cuts it upfield, but he's going to be hit hard once again. I don't think he gained anything on that play, so it's going to be 3rd and goal for the Bears.
Wrestled down by number 58, Brown for the Patriots. And we'll say no gain on the play, so that's going to bring up 3rd and goal from the 8.
All right, Hampton under center. He's going to fake the handoff to Woodard. Now he's going to roll out to the right side, and he's going to be taken down for a sack. He just had no time in the pocket as the Patriots were all over him very quickly. And so that's going to bring up 4th down for the Bears.
Yeah, just nowhere for Hampton to go with the football. Didn't have any time to step up in that pocket. Immediately flushed out to his right. He probably does a good job right there just eating that one. Taking the sack, giving your field goal team a chance here to take a lead.
So this is going to be Bowman attempting the field goal as it is up. And it is good as he nails the 30-yarder. Nice kick right there from, I believe it's Alex Bowman. Yes, Alex Bowman, nice kick. So now the Bears lead at 3-0 here on senior night with 7:22 left to go in this first quarter of play.
Yeah, what a kick right there. That one's probably good from about 45 or 50. That looked pretty good coming off the leg of Alex Bowman. What a start here for the Bears. You know, your defense looked like they were in trouble early.
And here's the replay of it. Just a great kick right there from Bowman.
Again, defense kind of looked like they were reeling there on that first drive, but they bow their neck a little bit as they get in their own territory and they get the stop, turnover on downs, and the big play to Carruthers set up the field goal. Just, you know, couldn't really script a better start for this team. Defense needs to come out here and get another stop and keep this going.
You know, if you're Coach Houle, you got to be happy with that kick. I mean, that's got to give you a lot of confidence. That's something that a lot of high school teams, I don't feel like they have, is a confident, consistent field goal kicker. But when you have one and they go with the onside, I'm not sure if if they fell on it or not. The Bears say they have it.
Yeah, it's going to be close to see if they blocked maybe before this ball goes 10 yards, but I don't see a penalty flag.
They're having a discussion on the field to talk it over. I mean, if you don't throw the flag, I think you have to give it to him, right? Like, if you're not going to throw the flag, I think it would be, in my opinion, I don't think it would be right to walk back the decision if you're not going to throw it.
Yeah, you usually don't see them drop a flag after, you know, a conference, but I don't know. You think you'd be ready for it coming in with a team like Sylvan Hills.
Right.
They've shown this the last few weeks. They're going to do some onside kicks. They're going to do some things in the kicking game. But nonetheless, we're going to get a conference here, a Lincoln conference. They're going to give the ball 1st and 10 to Marion.
You know, I like the idea from Coach Houle. The problem is there's no instant replay, and when there's no instant replay, from what we've seen so far this season, the officials are always going to side with the receiving team. We've seen this a handful of times now go the opposite way, even though I don't think the officials can actually determine if they hit the ball or not. They're just going to give it to the receiving team, just because that's who gets it in a tie situation. I don't know. As they hand it off up the middle, and he's going to be stuck hard right there. That was
number 9, Justin Brown. What a tackle. Coming up, meets the running back right in the hole. It's a good pop right there and finishes the play.
Bring up 2nd and 5.
On the left side. The Patriots are going to come away with a first down after that play. So ball is going to be at the 36-yard line.
Yeah, Ashton Gray just scrambling around there. He didn't like what he saw out to his right, just pulls it down and scrambles for a nice gain.
Tried to run the bubble screen, but it's going to fall for a loss of about 2. So now 2nd and 12 for the Patriots.
Yeah, ball's a little high there. Allows the Bears defense to rally up and make a play there in the backfield. Again, that's how they got the stop last time. You create a negative play, you kind of slow this offense down just a little bit, gives yourself a chance to get a line for the next play, and hopefully create another negative play and get off the field.
And now it's going to be Gray, who's going to roll out to his right side, gets the ball away into the hands of his receiver, and they're going to say he caught it. It looked like looked a little bit of a sketchy catch to me. It looked like the ball could have hit the ground, but that's a tough one to call. So it's going to be a first down now for the Patriots as they are in the red zone. They're going to hand it off up the middle. He's going to get a nice gain on that play, gain of about 7.
Yeah, you know, back to the previous play. Marion's going so fast we can't keep up. But Gray looked like we had him dead to rights in the backfield, but you see the quickness. He gets around, breaks the tackle, and then delivers a nice ball to get him the first down. Now they're 2nd and short in the red zone.
Gray's going to keep it himself, and he's going to be hit by a couple Bears that fall forward. I'm not sure if they're going to give him the first down. Yep, they're going to give him the first down. So now they're going to be – oh, no, it is. It's going to be – all right, miscommunication between the chain crew and the umpires. So the ball is going to be at about the 12-yard line. First down for the Patriots. 13-yard line. Gray Hands it off to Foster. Oh, no, he's going to keep it himself. Tricked me on that play. Justin Brown couldn't bring him down. He's going to fall forward. I think he got in the end zone. They're going to say he's down at the 1-yard line. So now it's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots.
Yeah, you see the athleticism from Gray right there. You know, looked like Justin Brown had a good angle on him, but he gives him a nice stiff arm and breaks that tackle and gets close to the end zone. They mark him just short. Looks like a quarterback sneak coming. Yeah, and he's just going to walk in.
And that's going to be a touchdown, Patriots. And they take the lead 7-3 with 5:11 left to go in this first quarter. Or my mistake, 6-3 with 5:11 left to go in this first quarter.
And they're going to go for 2. Coach immediately put up 2 fingers. They do have a kicking net, but I haven't seen anyone kick into it yet. So,
all right, Gray looking to pass. He gets it off over the middle, and it's going to fall incomplete. So, no good on that 2-point conversion play. So, they only lead by 3 here with 5:11 left to go in this first quarter. And that's somewhat of a win if you're Coach Houle. You know, you come away with, you get your wins where you can, and that's certainly a win as you're only down a field goal now.
Yeah, definitely. That's absolutely a huge win, stopping that 2-point play. So, moving forward, if your defense can tackle better in space, they've had some chances at Gray in the backfield and they can't get him on the ground. If you're able to, finish a few of those tackles, you're going to be in a pretty good spot in this football game. So tighten some things up tackle-wise on the defensive side of the ball, and we're going to have a good football game tonight.
Absolutely. So last time the Bears had the ball, we saw that one big explosive play, but they couldn't get it couldn't take it into pay dirt after they got real close to the goal line there. I'd like to see the Bears put together a pretty strong drive here and try to get into field goal range, maybe tie this ball game up. They're going to kick it away. That's going to be into the hands of Joseph Thompson. Thompson's going to be taken down at about the 15-yard line with forward progress. So that's where the Bears are going to take over. They have a long field ahead of them.
At their own 17-yard line.
So we got Hampton and Buchanan in the backfield. Shotgun formation. 2 receivers to the far side, and Hampton's going to take the high snap and try to pitch it to Buchanan after a bad snap, and it's going to go out of bounds. Though I think they're trying to discuss whether that was a. Oh, no, they got the ball. So that was unfortunate for Hampton to try to wrangle in a bad snap.
Yeah, bad snap right there, and then the whole timing of the play is thrown off, and he still tries to pitch it. It almost was a forward pass, and I don't know if they lost any yardage or if it just the fumble went out of bounds at the line of scrimmage. But anyway, it's going to be 2nd and 10.
Hampton tried to get the pass away, but it's behind his receiver. That was number 6, Josiah Rainey, the intended receiver. He couldn't hang on. He couldn't get a hold of it, so now it's going to be third and 10 for the Bears.
Yeah, just a little behind the speedy Josiah Rainey there. Ball looks good coming out of his hands, though. If he can just time that route up a little better, it's open there. And Rainey had a little bit of room to move had he caught the ball.
So they're going to put Rivera in motion. They're going to fake it to Rivera, and he's going to get it to Rivera. Rivera makes a man miss, and he's still moving up the sideline. Let's see where they're going to put it. They're going to say he was stopped after an 7-8 gain, and so Coach Houle is going to send out the punting unit as it is 4th down, and they want to try to flip this field.
Yeah, Rivera makes a nice move right there to make the first man miss, but comes up just short of the first down. And, yeah, got to punt this football away here on your own 24-yard line.
There is a doily in the dirt.
False start on the Bears, and that's going to push them back 5 more yards. So it's going to be Tyler Scott on to attempt the punt. Let's see if he can't boom this one away and flip the field. Punt is away, and it's not amazing as it's going to go out of bounds right at about the 42-yard line. So short punt, and the Patriots are going to have very good field position to start this drive.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to mark it out of bounds at about the 43-yard line. Patriots are going to have a short field here as the Bears only net about 19 yards on that punt. Putting your defense in a tough spot here, asking them to come up big for you. See if they can come out here and make a play. Again, you know, they've had their chances to get Gray on the ground in the backfield, and they just haven't been able to do so. So hopefully they can lock up some tackling here, finish some of those plays. Keep this a one-score ball game.
Gray fakes the handoff. Now he's rolling right. He's just going to keep it himself. He's going to make a couple men miss with a stiff arm, and he's going to get about 15 yards on that play, well past the first down marker, and they're going to be at about the 24-yard line with a fresh set of downs. Gray hands it off to the right side. That's Smith. Smith's going to try to get what he can out of it, but I think he only gains about a yard.
Looks like Joseph Thompson on the tackle. Another big pop there on that collision. Both of these defenses have been flying around, laying some big hits. It's been a nice physical football game here early.
Smith gets the handoff up the middle. He's going to get a pretty nice gain out of it. Gain of about 5 yards. So now it's going to be 3rd and short for the Patriots.
Yeah, it's the big push by that big offensive line from the Marion Patriots. They, reset that line of scrimmage about 2 or 3 yards in the defensive backfield, and that results in the 8-yard gain on the running play and sets them up good here, 3rd and short.
Gray hands it off to Smith. Smith is going to be hit right at about the line of scrimmage, but I think he got enough. Yes, and he did. So that's going to be a first down for the Patriots now at about the 11-yard line.
Ball spotted at the Bears 12.
Gray, he's going to keep it himself. He's going to run it to the right side, breaks a couple tackles, and falls at about the 1-yard line. So that's going to be another first down for the Patriots, and they only have a yard to hit pay dirt.
Yeah, Ashton Gray continues to be impressive.
They're going to do the QB sneak, and he's just going to walk in, and that's another touchdown for the Patriots as they extend their lead 12-3 over the Bears.
Yeah, it's 2 rushing touchdowns on the night for Mr. Gray already here in the early going. We mentioned in the lead-in that he's a very good football player and going to be a challenge for this defense tonight.
So the Patriots are going to send on the PAT unit. Kick is up, and it's good. And so the score is 13-3 Patriots with 1:36 left to go in this first quarter of action.
With about 36 left in the first quarter. For now, the Marion Patriots 13 And the Silver Hills Bears 3. Kicking off for the Patriots will be number 16, Gustavo Del Castro.
Kick is away. It's going to be Thompson again. He's going to try to cross the field with it. He's going to cut it up. Oh, he's got some room. Oh, he makes a man miss. He's at the 50 now. He's taking it up to the 40. Still on his feet, up to the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown Bears as they take it to the house.
What a block right there, Zayden Woodard. He's got the kicker 40 yards downfield. It's easy to beat the last man when he's getting blocked into the turf. Great effort, Zayden Woodard. What a return, Joseph Thompson. Brings it all the way across the field, finds a hole up the middle, and explodes. And nobody catches him in the foot race. What a play right there for the Bears.
Joseph Thompson, he's an electric player, and he's only a junior, but that one might have been for the seniors. That was some senior night magic right there. You'd love to see some special team scores. Anytime you can score on special teams, you're already got the advantage in the game.
Yeah, he's been close to breaking a couple this season, and he finally breaks loose. Couldn't come in a better moment for the Bears.
And it's going to be blocked after Bowman kicked it low. And so the Patriots lead at 13-9 with 1:21 left to go in the first quarter. So that's Joseph Thompson's second kick return for a touchdown this season. He got one against Sheridan after the tricky reverse play gets all the way to the house, and this is going to be his second. Very impressed with what Joseph Thompson has been able to do this season. He's got some speed, and he showed it right there.
Yeah, just a great return. Just a great scene here on senior night. Anytime you run back a kick, man, there's few things more exciting than that in this great sport here.
And honestly, well executed by the whole entire return unit. We saw some excellent blocks downfield, and it really opened up a perfect hole for Thompson to take advantage of. And there was only one man to beat after he saw that one big hole, and he managed to get away from him. And that results in 6 points for the Bears, and Coach Houle is definitely happy about that one. You think they're going to go ahead and kick another onside again?
Yeah, I think they've, done a really nice job. They've mixed it in. They've done some different things. They'll do the jailbreak here, and then they'll spread it out and just line up and do straight onside kick. But I think, they feels like they've had a couple stolen from them, but their success rate isn't bad. I think this is just a team that needs a spark, and it looks like they're going to line up for another one here. So you got the Marion return team scrambling around.
Oh, and the Bears are going to fall on it. They recover the onside kick after the mishap by the return team. They couldn't grab a hold of it, and it bounces right off of a Patriot into the hands of a Bear.
That old egg-shaped ball, it bounces funny, and it bounces right off that hands team chest and right to the Bears. That's why you try the onside kick. I think that's probably one of the better strategies, is to just try and kick it really hard at someone on that front line there, and that's just what the Bears did, and they couldn't handle it, and they fall on it, and they're going to be in a great spot here, 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line.
I love the aggressiveness that we're seeing from Coach Houle here tonight. All right, Hampton in the shotgun. They're going to do a reverse play. It's going to be Rainey who's going to make a man miss, and he manages to get a yard out of it. That's it.
Ball carrier was number 6.
There they should have done a shot play to the end zone.
I formation for the Bears. 2 receivers to our side. Hampton's going to hand it off to Woodard. Woodard's going to have some room, and he manages to get about 5 yards on that play. So now it's only going to be 3rd and 4. Good job to pick up some yards and turn this into a 3rd and manageable.
Yeah, hand it to the first man through. Good job right there. Zayden Woodard hitting it hard. Picks up, like you said, about 5 yards. That gets you in a good spot here on about 3rd and 4. You pretty much have your whole playbook available here. This feels like a very important play for the Bears if they want to capitalize on this momentum off the onside kick.
I think you might have 2 plays to get this first down as well, as you're kind of in no man's land. And that's going to be the end of our first quarter of action. Exciting ball game here, folks, here on senior night here at the Sylvan Hills field. Patriots lead at 13-9, but make sure you stay tuned as we're going to take a quick break and come back here on the second quarter of action.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
All right, so we got 3rd and 4. Hampton back there with Buchanan in shotgun formation. 2 wide receivers to the far side. Takes the snap. Gets it out to Rainey. Rainey's got some room. I think he's going to have the first down, and he does. Gets enough for the first down. Great job by the Bears to move the sticks.
Yeah, I like the play call there, knowing you probably have 2 plays to pick it up. You toss it out to a playmaker in space, let Rainey use his speed. He picks up a nice gain for you, and you have 1st and 10 on your opponent 35-yard line. Thompson and Buchanan in the backfield, split very wide but deep in the backfield. Kind of a strange-looking formation here.
They're going to put Thompson in motion. They're going to hand it off to Thompson. He's swallowed up in the backfield. Nowhere to go as they lose about 4 yards on that play. That's going to turn into a 2nd and 14 situation. I appreciate everybody that's tuned into our broadcast here tonight. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up and subscribe button, we'd really appreciate it here at Sylvan Hills Sports. And make sure you hit that notification bell for all of your Sylvan Hills sports for the rest of the year going forward. We will be covering basketball, baseball, and softball. If you're interested, make sure you tune in. Ball's away to Rainey. Rainey's going to make the catch, and he's got some room. He's going to show off his speed up the sideline. He didn't step out. Touchdown, Josiah Rainey. Tiptoes that sideline all the way into the end zone, showing off the speed. Josiah Rainey's having himself a ball game.
What a play right there from Hampton. Good block from Zayden Woodard. Picks up the blitz on the backside. Hampton just kind of slides to his right. Delivers a nice ball right on the money to Josiah Rainey, who makes the catch and didn't look back as he takes off down this sideline. Nobody caught him. Bears come out in the swinging gate here.
Coach Hoole's Bears are here to play tonight on senior night of all nights. They are trying to pull off the upset against the Patriots. PAT is up, and it is good, and that extends their lead 16-13. Bears lead it with 10:36 left to go in this second quarter of action. All right. Coach Hull sitting on his kicking team. And what do you kick the onside again? I think you do.
I think you do too. I mean, you've gotten it both times. One of them, they said you blocked before the recovery, but I think you got to try it again. You've shown them 2 different looks here, the jailbreak and the traditional onside kick. You've definitely got their kickoff team scooting up, thinking about it. I'll tell you what, I bet the special teams coach for Marion is hoping you kick this ball deep.
I bet he does too. Yep, they're going to onside it again. This time it's going to fall into the hands of a Patriot, and they're going to have the ball in very good field position at about the 42 or 46.
All right, so you've gotten 2 favorable bounces on the onside kick. Marion's gotten 1. I think I like our chances. I say we onside just about every time.
I agree with you. I think that's the direction that you need to go with this ball game. The aggressiveness is paying off for Coach Hull, and the Bears find themselves in the lead over a Marion team that has only have 1 loss on the season. I think it's paying off. And the whistles blow. I don't see a flag on the field. There is a flag. I just don't see it. Yep, that's going to be offsides on the Patriots, and that's going to push them back. 1st and 15 now, as they might have just killed themselves on the first play to start this drive.
Yeah, a little pressure in this game. You're all of a sudden, you were down by 3 early, but you take the lead against a team you feel like you should beat, and then they come storming back, and now all of a sudden they have a 3-point lead. Maybe you start to get a little nervous there on the offensive line, start to get an early start.
They're going to hand it off to Foster. Foster is going to be hit hard right there. I think that was Colin Billings, the junior, who came in for the tackle. No, my mistake. That was Justin Brown. Sometimes those 9s can look like a 4.
Yeah, Justin Brown's had himself a nice football game here early. Called his name several times.
They're going to hand it off to Smith up the middle. He's going to get a decent amount of yards, and now it's going to be 3rd and 8. So just like that, Patriots are in a 3rd down situation. Decent amount of yards to go. I wouldn't be surprised if they went forward on 4th down if they don't get it here, but let's see if the Bears can make a stop here on 3rd down.
Yeah, got to watch the draw play here from Ashton Gray.
And Gray's going to be pressured early. He's going to make a couple men miss, still on his feet, and he's going to get more than enough for the 1st down as he's finally taken out of bounds. Just nobody could bring him down on his way to getting that 1st down. That was a tough one to watch.
Yeah, not sure if that was a designed quarterback draw, but he got pressure in his face so quick it pretty much turned into a quarterback draw, and he picks up about 11, 12 yards and gives them a 1st down.
And they hand it off up the middle. Nowhere to go on this one, as that's Smith who gets taken down quickly. A flag flies after the play. Hopefully it's not a personal foul on the Bears.
Number 44, A.J. Diaz. He got up excited after that play, and I think they're going to call him with a celebration penalty, which I'm not a fan of, if that's who that's on. He got up, turned to his sideline to celebrate.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on the Bears, and that's going to give the Patriots a 1st down. You hate to see that after a nice play by the defense, and now the Patriots are inside the 20-yard line and knocking on the door.
Coach Hull's not happy about whatever explanation he got either.
Gray takes a snap, hands it off to Smith on the left side. Smith's going to cut it up. He's still going, finally gets thrown out of bounds. I believe that's going to be a 1st down, so it's going to be 1st and goal for the Patriots.
Yeah, just get the speedy, quick Smith on the corner. It's tough to bring down in space, picks up a good gain for them. Defense got to find a way to bow their neck, keep them out of this end zone here, force a field goal attempt.
He's going to hand it off to Smith. Smith up the middle. I think they're going to say he was down at the 1, and they do. He's down at the 1-yard line, so 2nd and goal now for the Patriots. We've seen this situation twice already tonight from the Patriots. I'm probably going to see a quarterback sneak from Gray here. Gray, quarterback sneak, and he's just going to walk it in. So that's going to be another touchdown for the Patriots as they take the lead 19-16 with 8:37 left to go in this second quarter.
Yeah, it's the 3rd time Ashton Gray, they've lined up kind of quarterback sneak, and he just kind of takes a snap and stands there for about half a count and lets the pile of bodies form, and he just trots around the end for a touchdown.
Kick is away, and it's good as they extend their lead 20-16 over the Bears.
Usually I tell you it's probably impossible to go untouched on a quarterback sneak, but he somehow managed to do it 3 different times tonight.
You know, and I honestly, for the Bears, I think it's danged if you do and danged if you don't. You know, if you smash the inside right there, he does have the ability just to walk it around the edge. But if you don't smash inside, then he's probably going to fall forward and get it in the inside anyways. You're kind of in a rock and a hard place at that point.
Yeah, you're right. The best way to stop quarterback sneak is 3 or 4 plays earlier, getting off the field, not allowing yourself to get in that short yardage situation. But nonetheless, you got a ball game here. You're down 4, about to get the football back. You need a good drive here from Hampton and your offense.
And if you're the Bears right now, you've still got momentum on your side. The Patriots, they just scored, but you're right in this ball game. You are fighting, and your offense is moving the ball. You've made some pretty spectacular plays so far in this ball game. So, if you're the Bears, you are not in any way losing any momentum. So Joseph Thompson and Isaiah Rivera in the back to return it. Joseph Thompson already took one back tonight. They're going to kick it away, and it's going to hit at about the 15-yard line, and they fake the reverse, and now it's Thompson on the left side. They fooled a couple guys, but not everybody was fooled, and he's finally taken down at about the 37-yard line. So still some pretty good. Oh, my mistake, the 27-yard line. Still decent starting field position after that fake reverse on the kickoff.
Yeah, Thompson made a couple men miss to turn it into what was a little better return. Looks like Thompson just sat down on the ground there. He's a little shaken up on the play. Looks like a little cramp. They're going to stretch him out. He ought to be all right.
Like I said earlier, it's the humidity, man. There's something about that humidity. It's kind of a muggy night here in Arkansas. It's not too hot, but it is muggy out there. That cold front's going to be coming in on Sunday, and that's when you're going to start feeling that cold fall crisp air.
I can't wait for it.
Me either. I've been looking forward to it, and and the state just hasn't given it to me yet.
Thompson's still down over there. Looks like they're just stretching him out, but yeah, he's going to get up and walk off the field. Hopefully he's all right.
Looks like the Bears are going to set up shop first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Hampton looking to pass. Gets the ball away. It was a screen pass set up for Buchanan, but Buchanan can't get a hold of it. Falls incomplete. The screen pass was set up pretty well right there, but Hampton was having to fall back to make that pass as he was getting pressured. pressured from both sides.
Yeah, Buchanan needs to be a little more patient on that. He got out there a little quick, and quarterback didn't really have a good target to hit him out. He needs to make himself more available, show his chest more to his quarterback on that one, make that an easier throw.
All right. Trips to our side of the field, and they're going to put Rainey in motion. Now it's Hampton who steps up in the pocket, and he's going to take off on his own as he's pushed out of bounds after he gains about 6 yards on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd and 4 for the Bears as they are in a lot more manageable situation after a decent run from Hampton.
Yeah, that's a great play right there from Hampton. You know, we've seen his growth. We've seen him mature right here before our eyes this season, and you see it right there. As he didn't have anything downfield, but he felt the pressure, the pocket collapsing on him, and he knew it was time to get out of there. Escapes out to his left, picks up a nice gain on 2nd down to give your team a chance here on 3rd down. Looks like Marion's going to spend a timeout.
And we've got a timeout, Marion. That is their first timeout of the first half.
So timeout, Patriots. 8:16 left to go in this first half of play. Bears are going to have a 3rd and 4 situation after this timeout, and we've seen them convert a 3rd down earlier in their last drive. So in this same exact situation with a 3rd and 4, so you know that's one of the more defeating feelings you can have as a defense is when you let the team convert on 3rd down. So look, if the Bears do convert this 3rd down, it could spell trouble for the Patriots defense on this drive. All right, trips to our side of the field. Buchanan and Hampton in the shotgun formation. Hampton gets the ball away on the left side. Tried to get it to Buchanan down the sideline with the wheel route. It was a good pass, but it was just good coverage by the Patriots as they break that one up, and Coach Hoole's going to elect to send on the punting unit to punt this one away.
Yeah, pretty good coverage right there. As he was step for step with Buchanan. Not a bad throw. Buchanan had a chance there on the back shoulder, but unable to come up with it. Bears are going to have to punt this football away. Need a good punt here to give your defense a good long field here. Give them a chance to get a stop for you.
Scott punts it away, and it's a nice punt, end over end. And he catches it, and he falls backwards immediately. So that's a nice punt as they're going to have the ball at about the 26-yard line.
Yeah, that's a great punt. That's about a 46-yard punt there with no return.
You know, sometimes Scott has shown if he gets a hold of that ball, he can really boom it. Sometimes it gets away from him, but when you get a good punt like that, that's very huge for your defense as you've now flipped the field and given the Patriots a pretty long field to work with.
Yeah, definitely. Having a good punter, man, that can be your best defender sometimes is a really good punter. So hopefully this defense can take advantage of the good punt and come up with a stop.
They're going to hand it off to Foster on the right side. Foster, very speedy. He's going to get 9 yards. It didn't even look like he got 9 yards on that play. It's almost instant. He's very quick.
Yeah, just, again, big movement by that Marion offensive line.
That looked like a false start, and they're going to get hit. He's going to get hit after a gain of maybe 2. And are they going to give him the first down? They are. They're going to give him the first down. So first down now for the Patriots.
Yeah, it looked like they got started a little early on that one, but anyway, it's going to be a first down for the Patriots. This offensive line, they're big, they're physical, and they're fast. They move quick, and they get on you in a hurry. You can really reset that line of scrimmage 2 or 3 yards downfield.
Whistles are blown. I'm not sure what. False start on the Patriots, and that's going to push them back 5 yards. So now it's 1st and 15. Ball at about the 31-yard line. Great. Hands it off on a jet sweep. Bears are there, and they make the tackle in the backfield. Way to swallow them up.
Yeah, great job right there. Number 11, Kanye Williams, stretches this play out. Doesn't allow them to break contain. He brings them down for a big loss. It's going to be 2nd and long.
Great. Now looking to pass it away. Gets it over the middle. Almost intercepted by Rainey. Nice job to swat it down, though. Great job. Rainey's having himself a ball game.
Yeah, what a play right there by Josiah Rainey. Again, Kanye Williams getting in the backfield, has some pressure. He's working on that left tackle who just came in as a substitution for big number 57, Carius Kern, that we mentioned earlier. He had the 2 false start penalties, and they brought him out. Now Kanye Williams has gotten 2 good plays against his second-string tackle here. We'll see if Kanye Williams is able to get in the backfield again here on 3rd and long. You assume this is probably going to be a passing situation, some type of screen play or draw from the Patriots. So this might be an opportunity for big number 11, Mr. Williams, to make a play.
All right. 3rd and long. Gray takes the snap, and he's going to keep it himself. He's going to try to stiff arm a man, but he hangs on, and the Bears are going to bring him down, and that's going to bring up 4th down for the Patriots.
What a job right there from the junior Brady Hester. You're getting stiff arm, but just hold on. The cavalry's coming. He did just that, hangs on to him, and the Bears defense rallies up, and they make the play for a minimal gain. It's going to force the 4th down here. Looks like the Patriots are going to punt this ball away. What a job right there by the defense.
Absolutely. Rivera is going to be back to return this punt. This is going to be the Patriots' first punt of the evening. That's going to be a false start. That's going to push him back 5 yards. I just saw that punt. It wasn't too big of a punt. All right, punt is away. It's going to go out of bounds right at about the 45-yard line. So that's where the Bears are going to take over. Great job by that defense. They really held up their end of the bargain after the offense couldn't get it going, get a nice punt from Tyler Scott, and the defense does what it's supposed to do and gets a huge stop there. And now that puts Bears in pretty good field position to try to get into the end zone.
Yeah, great job by the defense. You're going to be set up here with great field position as the offense.
47.
Got your own 47-yard line. Can't ask for much better field position than that. This offense got to take advantage here with 5.5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Trailing by 4 points. This is an important drive here to take advantage of this field position.
So you got Fields and Buchanan to the far side. And the Bears are just going to go ahead and take a timeout. Seems like there was a little bit of miscommunication as they were taking the field and trying to send out a man late. So they just want to go ahead and take a timeout. Don't risk getting a delay of game penalty, and make sure that they got everything worked out on what they want to do to start this drive.
Yeah, they were trying to run 2 men on late there, it looked like. Yeah, Coach Huell wasn't too happy about having to burn the timeout. That's the right thing to do there. Go ahead and take your timeout. Get yourself settled, get the play called, get the right personnel out there on the field, and go execute a play. Although you do hate that, out of the chains of possession there. It is first down, but, the things happen like that, and good thing you did have the timeout so you can avoid that penalty and hopefully come out here and execute on first down.
So empty set formation for the Bears. And they're going to put Rivera in motion. So it's going to end up being trips on the left side. Rivera, oh, it's intercepted. The Patriots are going to have a lot of open room, and he might take this one to the house. 10-5, touchdown Patriots. I like the play idea to try to get it to Rivera, but they were in perfect coverage for that play, and they made him pay.
Yeah, I think this ball is supposed to get out a little earlier to Rivera. Yeah, it's supposed to be more like a bubble route there. They send the pressure off that motion just right in Hampton's face, and he makes a bad decision there, floats that one up. And the Patriots run under it and return it for a touchdown. That's a tough play there for the Bears.
So that's the first big mistake from the Bears that we've seen all night long. We're going to have to see if they can bounce back after they get the ball back. PAT is up and good, so the Patriots lead it now 27-16 with under 5:30 left to go in this first half of play.
Yeah, there's very few good things about throwing a pick six, but one small, tiny light at the end of that tunnel is that you do get the ball right back and a chance to go out and forget about that play and, convert and put that play behind you and come out and gain some confidence back. So Hampton hopefully, can put that one behind him and continue to be aggressive and continue to make plays tonight, because this team, they're going to need his full effort, his full contribution if they're going to win tonight.
Back deep for Bears is number 6, along with number 8, Isaiah Rivera. Kicking off for Patriots, number 16, Gustavo Jose de Castro.
All right, Rivera and Thompson. Oh, it's Rivera and Rainey back there to return this kickoff. They're going to squib it, and it's going to get into the hands of Rainey. Rainey's going to try to cross the field with it. He's got a little bit of room up the left side, and he's finally going to get taken down at about the 32-yard line. Nice return right there from Rainey to get what he could.
Yeah, we saw Thompson a little shaken up on that last kick return. Have Rainey back there on this one. We hope Thompson's all right over on the sideline. Pretty nice return there from Rainey to get that out to about the 30-yard line. Now this offense, just through the pick six, we'll see how aggressive Coach Huell wants to be here with the play calling. But if you're Hampton, you just got to put that one behind you and know that your team's going to need you. If they're going to win this football game, you got to just move forward and continue to play and play aggressive.
He puts Rainey in motion. Hampton's going to air it out into the hands of Fields, and they're going to say he made the catch. First down Bears after a big throw and catch from Hampton to Fields.
What a play from number 14, Christian Fields, climbing the ladder to go get that one. You hear the SportsCenter Top 10 jingle from the PA announcer here. Just a great catch right there from Christian Fields, and I like the play call from Coach Huell. Give your young quarterback a chance to come out and throw the ball again. Let him forget about that last play. He throws a nice ball, and his receiver makes a nice play for him.
Now it's Buchanan who's going to take it up, get a gain of about 3 yards on that play. So 2nd and 7 now, right at about the midfield line.
Man, what a catch from Christian Fields.
I think that looked like an NFL catch too. I think he got both feet in bounds on that one.
We don't have a "you got mossed" button, but if we did have one, I would have pressed it right there.
That's definitely the play to hit it for sure. Hampton pitching it to Buchanan. Buchanan's going to cut it up, get it back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. So now that brings up 3rd and 7 for the Bears.
A good penetration on that left side by the Patriots defensive line. Buchanan does a nice job just to do what he can to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's going to be third and about 7. This is probably a passing down here for the Bears. You might have 2 plays to pick this one up depending on how aggressive Coach Huell wants to be. So maybe Maybe here you can keep it on the ground, try and pick up 3 or 4 and give yourself a better chance on 4th down.
Hampton steps it back. I was trying to set up a screen pass right there, but number 7 for the Patriots just swallows him up before the ball even got there, which I don't know if you're aware of this, but if you're behind the line of scrimmage, you are just allowed to go tee off on whoever's back there. And so even though he was a receiver, if you're behind the line of scrimmage, that's no penalty for pass interference.
Yeah, number 7, he's been all over the field for the Marion defense tonight. He makes another nice play on that one.
So Coach Houle elects to punt it away. Scott gets the punt. It's going to take a nice Sylvan Hills bounce. And still rolling. Nice. It's going to end up in a pretty good spot for the Bears defense as the Patriots are going to have to go 92 yards on this drive if they want to hit pay dirt.
Yeah, great punt. Back-to-back great punts from Scott. And just giving the defense a chance here to play with a long field. 3.5 minutes left in the game. Marion does have 2 timeouts, so the time's not really an issue for them.
They hand it off, and the Bears are all over it. They only allow a gain of about 1 or 2, so now it's going to be 2nd down for the Patriots. You know, if you're Coach Clark, head Coach Clark for the Patriots, I'm probably thinking, you know, it'd be nice to get into the end zone, but if I could milk as much clock off of this first half as possible to keep the Bears from getting any more points on the board, that's probably what I'm trying to do. They hand it off to Smith on the right side. Smith's going to have some room and more than enough for the first down as he finally gets shoved out of bounds at about the 25-yard line.
Yeah, just again, they're getting their backs on the edges, using their speed, and the Bears aren't able to bring them down. And pick up another nice gain there to get them first down. Clock is under 3 minutes now, 2 minutes and 50 seconds to go.
Smith still running, stiff arms a man and gets out of bounds after picking up another first down for the Patriots. They get it out for a little wide receiver screen, and they couldn't make the tackle, and because of it, the Patriots are going to get a first down out of it. So clock's running, under 2.5 minutes to go in this first half of play. Gray is going to hand it off to Foster on the right side. Foster cuts it up, and he's going to get taken down after a good 6-yard gain. That was Grimes, number 38, on the tackle for the Bears. They get it out quickly. And it's going to be Rainey who makes a great tackle in the backfield for a loss of 2. Oh, and he's down. Oh, it looks like it's a cramp. And the Patriots staff is on the field to try to help work out that cramp. As soon as he went down, even with some of the Bears are trying to help him work the cramp out. That was a nice read right there by Josiah Rainey, though, as he read it perfectly and got a tackle for loss because of it.
Yeah, great job right there, reading and reacting to that play, just not allowing himself to be blocked, flying upfield and making a tackle there.
Injured player was number 6, Josiah Rainey.
All right, so 3rd down now for the Patriots. Gray takes a snap, gets it away, and he's got a wide open receiver. Enough for the 1st down. He's shoved out of bounds, so clock stops at 1:36, and the Patriots are getting closer and closer to pay dirt.
Yeah, it's Josiah Rainey's replacement. They go right after him. Run the little stop route, and he runs off. Plenty of space to complete that pass. Good pitch and catch there from the Patriots. Have another 1st down and going again.
Quick pass out to the right side. Thompson's trying to get there, and he does with Justin Brown as Justin Brown brings him down, but not before a nice 10-yard gain for the Patriots. So first down Patriots.
Yeah, Joseph Thompson looks like he never really got lined up there, and that puts him in a bad spot from this snap.
All right, Gray's going to keep it himself. And he might be in the end zone, and he is. Touchdown, Patriots, as he walks it in after he gets the edge. Unfortunate for the Bears, as they were in this ball game for for a long time in this first half of play. But the Patriots are starting to run away with it. They're going to have to get into halftime and work out some of these issues and try to figure out how to get some more stops on defense. It's unfortunate that one of these scores that they got on the Bears in their last 2 was just because of a turnover. That kind of when the defense scores a touchdown, it kind of erases the special teams touchdown that we got earlier in the ball game. Unfortunate for the Bears, but they still got a minute 12 left on the clock, so let's see how Coach Hull plays this one, see if he wants to get aggressive and try to get points on the board before halftime.
Yeah, they just haven't recovered yet from throwing that pick six. Just really took the life out of the sideline, took the life out of the offense, and it's been a struggle on both sides of the ball since that point in the ball game. So you got to figure out a way to get a spark here, maybe before halftime, maybe be aggressive, try and go get in the end zone. But you got to do something to turn this momentum around, turn around the energy on the sideline.
Kicking off for the Patriots is number 16, Gustavo Jose Castro.
Did I say the quarterback was committed anywhere?
They're going to squib it, and it falls right into the hands of a Bear, and he falls on top of it. Wise decision. And so they're going to have the ball at about the 39-yard line. A minute 10 left to go before halftime.
Got Brady Hester there to recover that kick.
39-yard line.
All right, Hampton tried to get it out to Rivera very quickly, but the defensive end for the Patriots runs up the field and swats that one down. So only a couple seconds tick off the clock. So a minute 7 left to go before halftime. It's 2nd and 10, and I think if you're Coach Hull now, you might be rethinking what you want to do here. Well, the Patriots have 2 timeouts, so I think no matter what, I think if you were to try to run the ball, you think they would call timeouts to try to get it back?
Yeah, I don't know. Tough to say. The Bears just got to convert a first down here and take all that doubt away.
Rolling left. He's going to be taken. Okay, so he's taken down inbound, so the clock's going to run. I don't see a timeout from the Patriots yet.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are willing to let this one go to half.
All right, 7 seconds left on the play clock. 20 on the game clock. They're going to hand it off to Woodard. Woodard's going to try to cut it upfield, get a gain of about 4 or 5. That's going to bring up 4th down for the Bears, and that's going to be, looks like that's going to be the end of our first half of play. And it is. That's the end of our first half of play. I appreciate everybody tuning into our broadcast here tonight. Patriots lead at 34-16 as the Bears are trying to fight their way back into this ball game, see what we can do. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, it'll be time for our Ackles Carpet One halftime report here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
Ackles Flooring and Cabinets, we're pulling out all of the stops for the whole enchilada sale.
Take advantage of store-wide savings.
Carpet, tile, cabinets, and more.
Free installation and padding on all carpets. No interest for 18 months on flooring or cabinets. Sales tax paid.
At Ackles Flooring and Cabinets, we make it beautiful
For less.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
Once again, a big hand for the Sylvan Hills little cheerleader. And now, to continue our halftime entertainment, we proudly present the pride of the hillside. The Sylvan Hills High School Marching Bear Band!
Got a girl, bro. Watch out, bro.
Frank's still making me the savage.
We on the hills, man. It's dose. Hey, let's get it. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside, 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 hillside. Check me out. Let's go. Leaving no doubt, going all in. Business and ladies keep calling. Look at my schedule, it's filled in. For the right price, we can make sense. Never been a fan of the hate. Protect myself thanks to the maker. On the grind, call it running routes. Moving real smooth while we counting paper.
Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? I'm a ball hog, got swift attack. I've been a winner, I stick to that. Team player, been a Mac, recognize pass, then get the sack. Bears grinding at the line of scrimmage. Do our thing, see the end zone. Fourth quarter, it's time to finish. We coming hard, bring the win home. Big hit energy, chewing up all the ops like raw bait. All for one, we fight together. Let's win conference, get all state. Game day and I feel fine. To the fight, we will ride. Sylvan Hills, Bill Black will feel better. Know the deal on that hillside, man. Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Until we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue. Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Till we gone, we gon' represent that white and blue.
We on the hills, man. It's dose. It's dose.
Eagles Flooring and Cabinets. We're pulling out all of the stops for the whole enchilada sale.
Take advantage of store-wide savings.
Carpet,
Tile,
cabinets, and more.
free installation and padding on all carpets. No interest for 18 months on flooring or cabinets. Sales tax paid.
At Eagles Flooring and Cabinets, we make it beautiful
For less.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
Hills, man. It's dose. Hey, let's get it. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside, 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 hillside. Check me out. Let's go. leaving no doubt going all in. Business and ladies keep calling. Look at my schedule, it's filled in. For the right price, we can make sense. Never been a fan of the hate. Protect myself thanks to the maker. On the grind, call it running routes. Moving real smooth while we counting paper.
Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? I'm a ball hog, got swift attack. I've been a winner, I stick to that. Team player, been a Mac, recognize pass, then get the sack. Bears grinding at the line of scrimmage. Do our thing, see the end zone. Fourth quarter, it's time to finish. We coming hard, bring the win home. Big hit energy, chewing up all the ops like raw bait. All for one, we fight together. Let's win conference, get all state. Game day and I feel fine. To the fight, we will ride. Sylvan Hills, Bill Black will feel better. Know the deal on that hillside, man. Hillside, 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 hillside. Hillside, 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 hillside. What you know about them bears? All the ops we running through. Sylvan Hills, what it do? Winning, what we gonna do? Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Until we gone night, we gon' represent that white and blue. Handle business Friday night, that's what it's time to do. Till we gone night, we gon' represent that white and blue.
Welcome to the Eccles Carpet One halftime show. Glad you could join us for this halftime update. The Patriots are leading the Bears 34-16 after a very exciting first half. Unfortunate down the stretch there as a turnover led to 6 points for the Patriots, and then they went down and scored, and that puts them up 2 scores now on the Bears. And they were really in it there to start the game, though.
Yeah, this is a very exciting football game in the first half, kind of up and down. We have, 50 total points scored already in this one. The Bears offense has showed some explosion tonight, really something that we hadn't seen this season. You had the long pass play to Carruthers there, the long touchdown to Josiah Rainey, and they ran a kickoff back. So, you've seen some exciting things in this second half. Unfortunately, after the pick six, things kind of went south on them, and now you're looking at an 18-point deficit. But if you can come out here, you're going to get the ball first, march down, get a touchdown, you're right back in this game. So look for the Sylvan Hills team to come out energized and excited here for the second half on senior night.
The aggressiveness from Coach Houle paid off very well for the Bears the whole entire first half. I think this was with the score, even as it's kind of spread out, but even as close as it is, you'd be surprised to know that Sylvan Hills only has four first downs, and Marion has 22. The Bears have had a few explosive plays on offense, one from Josiah Rainey where he caught it at about the 20-yard line and tiptoed his way down the sideline into the end zone. That's not the only and Josiah Rainey's been having one heck of a game, but, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention Joseph Thompson running back his second kickoff for a touchdown this season. He's shown that he is explosive when it comes to special teams and, honestly, anytime he's on the field.
Yeah, definitely. He's playing a good football game tonight. Got a little shaken up in that first half. We didn't see him come back after that. Hopefully he's all right, and we see him here in the second half of play, as it looks like both teams are ready for this second half kickoff.
If you're the Bears, I think one big thing that you've got to try to focus on, especially on defense, is stopping their quarterback, Ashton Gray, number 3. He's got the most rushing yards in the ball game so far, as he has 109, and he has 4 TDs on the night. That is the guy you have to figure out. This guy you got to contain if you want to try to get back in this ball game as the Bears.
Yeah, he's really, really killed us tonight. There's no other way to put it. He's done it all for the Patriots. The Bears have had some chances to get him down in the backfield, and they're just unable to bring him down. He's real fast. He's quick. He's strong. He's just one heck of a football player. And the Bears have really got to dig deep here in this second half to contain him. But first it starts on offense, getting a good drive and points.
Thank you for joining us for this Ackles Carpet One halftime show. Let's get this second half underway. It's going to go out of bounds, so the Bears are going to have great field position to start this drive here in the second half.
That was close to going off Thompson's foot.
It was very close. Thompson was that was honestly a risky maneuver. It could have went in the end zone. I don't know. That was close.
At the roll, 35-yard line.
The fact that they're even kicking it in his direction is kind of surprising to me. I would be trying to kick it the opposite way.
Yeah, he's burned him a couple times tonight. Had some nice returns. That's right. If you're the Bears offense, you've had some opportunities in the passing game tonight. Had some players open downfield. You do have the big mistake out of Hampton that resulted in the pick 6, but I think you got to continue to trust him, continue to play aggressive, let him put this ball in the air. If you hope to come out with a win tonight, you're going to need Hampton to play a good second half here.
Handing it off to Woodard, up the middle. Woodard is going to fight his way for about 4 yards there. Nice gain on first down to eat into those 10 yards. All right, and the Bears are trying to hurry things up now. Hampton gets the ball away over the middle. Wide open, there's a wide receiver, and he's finally taken down at about the 35-yard line. Oh, he's still on the ground. That is unfortunate after the big play by number 36. Malachi Carruthers, the senior. That's his second big catch of the ball game. One almost went for 6. This time it only gets about 35, 40 yards, but still great play. So you hate to see him on the ground here on senior night.
Yeah, gets slammed down hard there on his tailbone. Doesn't feel good. You see he immediately reacted to it. But again, yeah, they get Carruthers up the seam. Hampton delivers a great pass right over the defense's outstretched arms. They get a good completion, but right now we're just hoping Carruthers is all right. He's able to get up and walk this one off.
And he's going to get up and work his way off the field. You'd love to see it. That looked a little scary there for a second, so glad to see him up and getting off the field on his own 2 feet. But either way, that was a nice little throw by Tyler Hampton to get it into his hands. I think Carruthers had to slow up just a hair. If he didn't have to slow up too much, I think he might have taken that a little bit farther than what it went. Either way, big gain, first down for the Bears, and that's how you want to start off this second half of play. All right, so shotgun formation as it's Buchanan back there with Hampton. They're going to hand it off to Buchanan. Buchanan's going to try to bounce it outside, and he does. Gets a decent gain of about 5 yards there. Nice pickup on first down. 2nd and 5.
Yeah, nice gain there on first down. Anytime you can get 5 yards, you'll take that all day. Sets you up real nice here on 2nd down. You got the whole playbook open.
All right.
One-on-one down at the bottom with Fields, who had the big catch earlier.
Buchanan. Oh, this time he makes a couple guys miss. He's in the open field. He runs into the official. If he wouldn't have run into the official, I think he might have taken that one for 6.
Yeah, the official is part of the field. He's part of the play. You got to get out. It's your responsibility to go around him. But yeah, he didn't do us any favors on that one.
So either way, though, that's a first down now. First down at about the 13-yard line. They're bringing a man in late. Takes the snap. Hands it off to Buchanan, who breaks a couple tackles, tries to fall forward. Maybe a gain of 1 there. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 now for the Bears. All right. They're going to put Rivera in motion, send him back out, and they're going to throw it out to him. He's got some ground there to take up, and he's going to get it all the way up to about the 4 or 3-yard line. Nice little pickup there on 2nd down. I like the play call.
Yeah, it's a nice play design right there. You get the man coverage, you send Rivera in motion to get his man moving, and then send him right back the other way. Hampton makes a nice throw. Set up the Bears on 3rd and short here.
Hampton hands it off to Buchanan. Buchanan, I think they're going to say he got a yard or 2. I can't tell if he got the first down or not. No, they're just going to say it's 4th down. So it's 4th and 1. No gain on the play. Bears are going to go for it.
Yeah, I think you got to go for this one here. Even if you don't get it, you have Marion backed up deep in their own territory. I like to call here from Coach Houle.
Maybe a QB sneak with Hampton. He's got some size to him and might be able to get a push. They're going to hand it off to Woodard. Woodard is going to – I think he's going to fall forward enough for the first down. He does. So they're going to get the first down. So now it's going to be 1st and goal at about the 2-yard line for the Bears.
Yeah, nice job right there by Woodard. Bounces it outside but doesn't waste any time. He gets north and south and picks up that first down, 1st and goal for the Bears. They're going quick.
Woodard again. End zone, touchdown Bears. Woodard getting those tough yards into the end zone.
Nice job right there by Zayden Woodard. Again, just the same play back to back. He finds a little room off the edge and wastes no time getting into the end zone. Touchdown Bears.
You know, I really like the way that Woodard runs. When they need a couple yards, that's the guy they give it to, and he somehow always comes away with it.
Yeah, he's a big load to bring down. Runs at a good pad level.
So, flag comes out. So they're going to go for 2. The penalty is going to be offsides on the Patriots, and that moves them closer to the end zone. So now Coach Houle wants to go for 2.
Yeah.
All right, I formation now. Hampton under center. Woodard gets it again. He's still going. I think he might have got it. Waiting for a call from the officials. Bears think they got it. Oh, they didn't get it. They're going to say he was short. I think he was close. I'm not sure. I didn't really get to see where he stood up. That's unfortunate. So the Bears now trail by 12. 8:19 left to go in this third quarter of play. But that's how you want to start this second half if you're Coach Houle.
Yeah, definitely. It looked like he got in from my angle, but it's anyone's best guess when you got the big pile of bodies like that at the goal line. And unfortunately, they say he came up short. I'm not sure where they spotted him. It looks like both officials coming in are right on the goal line, but Coach Hill wasn't happy with the spot either. Nonetheless, the Bears are going to be down 12 here, kicking the ball back to Marion.
That was a nice drive right there by the Bears. Probably their best drive they've had all night long as they just methodically worked it down the field, converting a fourth down that ended up getting them a shot at the end zone. So that was a nice drive by the Bears, and this offense has some life. Let's see if the defense can repay the favor and get a stop.
Yeah, we'll see what we do here on the kickoff. And I think they had a chance at the jailbreak there. Looks like they're going to run straight onside. Marion has the hands team out that way to the top of your screen.
They're going to onside it. This time the Patriots fall on it. That was almost the same exact situation that the Bears got the ball back earlier. They went to the same guy and bounced right off of him. This time they don't let it slip out, and so the Patriots are going to have the ball at about the 50-yard line. You know, the aggressiveness from Coach Houle, you run the risk of something like that happening, but I think right now, I think that was the right decision. If you've gotten one already in the ball game, I don't see why you wouldn't go for another one.
Yeah, no, I like it. I'll stay aggressive, force them to recover it. There's a flag that came way late on this play. I don't know what it's
Some kind of ineligible man. They must have had maybe 12 players on the field or something. 12 men on the field. I think that's what it was. But the penalty is going to be declined. They're stopping the play. Well, I think if they because they declined the penalty, that means that if they would have accepted it, I think that Sylvan Hills had to kick it again. I think that's why they declined it. Great. Hands it off to Smith on the right side. Smith is going to have a lot of room as he got a lot of blockers, and this time he's going to take it down the sideline, and Joseph Thompson slings him out of bounds and keeps him out of the end zone. So after a huge gain of about 45 yards there, the Patriots are going to have it at the 5-yard line.
Yeah, nice job blocking on the edge right there by the Patriots. They're looking to go quick here. They're right back on the line of scrimmage.
All right, it's going to be great, keeping it himself, and he's just going to walk in. Touchdown, Patriots. Maybe 10, I don't even think 10 seconds went off the clock on that drive as just like that, they strike back, and they lead it now 40-22. PAT is good from the Patriots. So 41-22 with 8:03 left to go in this third quarter of play.
Back deep for the Bears is number 1, Thompson. Along with number 8, Isaiah Rivera. Kicking off for Patriots is number 37, Brown.
Kick is away. It's going to be a squib kick, and Joseph Thompson's going to try to let it roll out of bounds, and it barely goes out of bounds again. Just right threading the needle on that one, but the Bears are going to have good starting field position because of it.
Yeah, nice play. He had that one read from the start. It was going to go out of bounds. And got close there for a minute, but sure enough, it rolls out of bounds for him. The Bears are going to have 1st and 10 at the 35.
They're going to hand it off up the middle. Gain of only 1 on the play. So that's going to bring up 2nd down now for the Bears.
Now we'll say gain a yard on the play. Bring up 2nd and 9.
All right, trips to our side of the field. Shotgun formation. Buchanan back there with him. Hampton's going to roll to his right. He's going to be brought down quickly. They had no time to look downfield, and that's going to be a sack for the Patriots.
Yeah, just bring the 0 blitz here. No one stays in to pick up the blitz. And yeah, Hampton goes down quick there. It's going to be 3rd and long for the Bears. It's going to be a tough spot.
All right, Hampton tries to get away with it. He does. He manages to break a couple tackles. Now he's all the way up to about the 40-yard line. Man, he was close to getting that 1st down right there, but he goes out of bounds. So now it's going to be 4th and 5, and let's see what Coach Houle decides to do. They're going to send on the punting unit. So false start on the Bears, and that's going to push them back 5 yards. Punt is away. It's going to hit it about the 30, take a bounce, and now the Patriots are going to try have a chance to return it. Maybe get a return of about 2 yards on that play. Coverage team did their job, and the Patriots are going to have the ball at about the 25-yard line. Or my mistake, the 30-yard line. All right, they're going to hand it off to Smith on the left side. Smith's got a huge hole, and now it's just him and Rainey. And Rainey's now going to be able to catch him into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. Nobody had a chance to catch him. And so they extend their lead once again with 6:15 left to go in this third quarter of play. Flag comes out onto the field.
There is Marion on the range.
Yeah, you got players and coaches dancing at the end of that one. That's probably going to draw the unsportsmanlike call. Head coach is upset. I mean, I'm not real sure why. Celebration went a little long on that one, I think. You saw the other one against the Bears earlier in the game. The refs set the tone early that they, weren't going to allow too much of that. And Marion continued a little too long and draws the flag.
So that's going to push him back a decent ways now. Oh, they're enforcing it on the kickoff? PAT is up, and it's no good as they miss it. So the Patriots lead at 47-22 with 6:15 left to go in this third quarter. All right, this kick is away. This time, no squib kick. Thompson's going to get under it. Thompson is going to get all the way up to about the 45-yard line. Finally gets taken down at about the 46. Nice return by Joseph Thompson. And so this offense has good starting field position for this drive.
Yeah, another pretty nice return right there from Joseph Thompson. Set the offense up with pretty good field position here.
So timeout Patriots, as the head coach wants to talk it over, as he did not like what the Bears had on the field.
Yeah, Josiah Rainey was uncovered there at the top of the play. Looked like they just never saw him out of the huddle. Coach recognizes it late, calls the timeout.
All right, the Bears are going to have 4 wide receivers to our side of the field. Empty set for Hampton. Hampton, quick pass, gets it to Fields. Fields is going to cut it up. Decent gain on the play, gain of about 3. So that's going to bring up second down now for the Bears. I thought that was about to be a double pass.
Yeah, I think they might be trying to set that up for later. See, they run on the heavier personnel here. Woodard coming in the game to go in the I formation here, at least the pistol.
Hampton keeps it himself up the middle. He's going to get about 4 yards on that play. So now it's third and manageable for the Bears. Right at about the 47.
Just straight quarterback power there. Offensive line gets a good push, and Hampton does a nice job of sticking his head down and nose in there and picking up a good gain. Get them here in third and manageable, third and about 3. You got the whole playbook here open. Obviously in a must-convert situation here.
Hampton rolling to his right. He's just going to take it himself. Gets enough for the first down and gets taken down at about the 40-yard line. I'd like to see some more of that from Hampton. You know, we faced a lot of teams that their quarterback, that's kind of all they do. You know, they step back initially trying to pass and then just totally forget it in a matter of seconds and just take off with it. And it's been successful against us all year long with other teams. And I think that I'd like to see a little bit more of that from Hampton going forward.
Yeah, he didn't have anything downfield there, and so does a nice job of knowing that he only needed to pick up 3-4 yards there and tucks that ball and takes off with it. It's just past the first down marker to get his team a fresh set of downs here. Keep this drive alive. Keep this drive and this game alive for the Bears.
So that was Buchanan with the handoff. He gets a gain of about 3, so now it's going to be second down for the Bears.
Buchanan's played a nice game tonight. Gets downhill in a hurry. Really explodes into the hole. Good-looking player.
Hampton steps up in the pocket. He takes off with it. He's got all sorts of room. Finally gets out of bounds after getting enough for the first down. And that's going to be another first down for the Bears.
Yeah, again, nothing there in the passing game for Hampton. He doesn't panic or force something downfield, just pulls it down and takes off with it. Picks up a nice gain. Convert yet another first down.
Hampton, again, just takes off with it on the right side. Gets taken down, but not before he gets a decent gain there. Gain of about 6 or 7. So second down once again for the Bears. All right. Hampton steps up, tries to get away. This time, not going to get away from it, but I think he managed to fall forward for a few yards. So it's 3rd and 1 now. he managed to get a yard out of it.
Yeah, comes up just short of the first down. Going to bring up a 3rd and short. Hampton again doing a nice job of when the play breaks down, just not panicking, just getting what he can on the ground. Looking to play another down.
Hampton throws it deep into the end zone. Fields with an amazing catch. Touchdown Bears. What? They're going to say it fell incomplete. I'm going to have to see a replay. It looked like he caught it to me. I mean, it's the ball still in his lap.
Yeah, we'll see her on the replay. Looked like he brought that one in live in person.
I mean, the official couldn't really see where the ball went because once he turned to his right side, he couldn't. He was kind of blocked from the ball. It's going to be offsides on the Patriots, so that's going to give the Bears a first down.
And that's a good throw from Hampton, even though they don't come up with it. That was pretty good coverage. Hampton delivers a nice ball. So unfortunately, Fields not able to come up with the catch.
Yeah, it looks like the ball did come out, but that would have been a tough call either way because the official was kind of blocked from the ball. I don't know how he saw it on the ground, but all right, empty set formation now for Hampton, and we're gonna have a timeout Bears. Coach Houle wants to talk it over.
That is their first timeout of the second half.
Zayden Woodard on the carry. Picked up a minimal gain. No gain at all. Going to be 2nd and 10. Oh, excuse me. 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7.
All right. I formation for the Bears. Fake the pitch. Hampton thought about getting rid of it, but he's going to roll out to the right and just throw this one away. Probably the right decision. No man was open downfield, and he gets out of that play, not losing any yards. Still going to be 3rd and 7, though, now for the Bears.
Yeah, good job there to just get rid of that football. Nothing downfield, no reason to make a mistake. Give yourself a chance here on 3rd and 7.
Empty set. Hampton looking left. And he's not going to be able to get rid of it, and he's sacked.
Quarterback number 3, Tyler Hampton, was sacked in the backfield. They're definitely being picky on who they're throwing these celebration flags on. 57. It's not Marion.
That was number 57, Carius Kern, with the sack.
Yeah, Hampton just doesn't feel that pressure. His clock's got to go off a little sooner than that. He's got to get rid of the football or take off. Going to force a long field goal attempt from the Bears.
bad snap results in a bad kick. And so the Patriots hold, and now they will take over on offense. Handing it off to Foster on the left side. He's going to be taken down quickly after a gain of about 2 or 3. That's going to be the end of our third quarter of action. Patriots lead at 47-22 over the Bears. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, it'll be time for our final quarter of play here on the Sylvan Hills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
Project Zero is a 501c3 nonprofit with one goal, and that is to have 0 kids in foster care waiting to be adopted.
And we're hoping to have 0 kids waiting. That's our whole goal, Project Zero.
It means no kid is forgotten, and there are people always fighting for kids to find their forever family, no matter how old they are.
There's not awareness out there. I don't think people understand the need that we have here in our own state for these children who are wonderful children waiting for forever families.
Ball's away into the hands of the receiver to start off this final quarter of action, and they get the first down. Gray tosses it downfield, had an open man. He might take it to the house. He's cutting it across the field, stiff arms him into the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots. And they extend their lead once again. Kick is away, and it is good. So the Patriots lead at 54-22 with 11:33 left to go in this final quarter. takes it about the 5-yard line, and now Rivera's going to come up with it. And he gets taken down at about the 22, and that's where the Bears will start their drive. All right, Hampton and Buchanan in the backfield. Shotgun formation. Gets the pass away to Rainey. Rainey couldn't haul it in, though. That was going to be a tough catch as there was some pretty good coverage on the play. And you saw a Patriots player try to do a little flopping performance there, and it goes unrewarded. So now it's going to be second down for the Bears. The flop. So flag thrown on the play. That was a delay of game on the Bears, so that's going to push them back 5 yards. Hampton sacked immediately. Had no time to look downfield, and the Patriots were all over it.
Got 3rd and 24 here. You're probably just looking to get some room for your punter here. Punting out of his own end zone. Trying to not turn the ball over here.
Tried to get it to Rainey on the left side. Falls incomplete, though. So now you got 4th down, and Coach Hoole's going to send on the punting unit. Scott gets the punt away. They're going to call for the fair catch right at about the 45-yard line. I think he forgot he called the fair catch. He started trying to take off with it after he called it.
I think that is supposed to be a penalty. But all fun and games. No harm, no foul. We'll play on.
Gray makes a few men miss, and now he's taking it off. Manages to squeeze down the sideline, and they're going to say he was just short of the 1st down. What? Rainey goes down. I don't know what just happened. A little confusion on this side of the field, but Rainey is down. Justin Brown is having to get helped off the field. That was my mistake. That was Justin Brown who is down. And hopefully he's okay. You hate to see a player like him who's had a pretty nice ball game so far here tonight, making a whole lot of tackles. Hate to see him being helped off the field like that. Hopefully he's okay. But back to play. Gray takes a snap. He's going to hand it off to Smith. Smith on the right side. He's having one heck of a game himself, and he gets about 10 yards, and that's going to be a first down for the Patriots.
Yeah, they've had the two backs coming at you all night. Jalen Smith and Jamar Foster, just two very quick backs. They do a good job hitting the hole.
Foster on the left side, and he's going to bust it wide open. Touchdown Patriots. And that's going to extend the lead for the Patriots over the Bears. So they're going to get the Patriots on a holding call, and that's going to get it called back.
Yeah, the Bears catch a break right there. Long touchdown run coming off the board.
Gray keeps it himself. He's going to manage to somehow get out from behind and he's going to get it into the end zone. I don't know how he did that. That was a magician play, somehow getting away from numerous Bears defenders in the backfield, squirts his way down the sideline into the end zone. That was pretty impressive. I was so sure he was getting knocked out of bounds, and he somehow fought his way down the sideline into the end zone.
Yeah, just a busted play. He's looking to fake the handoff. Running back never looked for it, and just some poor tackling from the Bear defenders there. Gray goes in for what I believe is his 5th touchdown on the night.
PAT is up, and it is good. And so the Patriots now lead it big over the Bears with 9:54 left to go in this final quarter of action.
PCSSD accidentally liked them.
I don't know who returned that one. That was number 34, Jackson Walker. He gets it up to about the 32-yard line, or my mistake, the 22-yard line, and that's where the Bears are going to take over on offense. Hampton gets rid of it downfield, and there comes the flag. The defender did get get some of the jersey there of Josiah Rainey, and that is what's going to result into a pass interference call.
Yeah, you saw the jersey grab right there. He definitely restricted Rainey's movement there. Going to draw the flag. Bears going to pick up 15 free ones here.
I was wondering if he was going to get that call or not. Looked like the official was going to almost hesitated for just a second. And I was about to say that's a call all day long. When it's that visible, you got to throw it. So that's a 5-yard gain for the Bears after the quick completion. Second down now.
Senior Chris Young with the catch.
Tried to get it to Rivera. Couldn't connect, though. So now that's going to bring up third down for the Bears. Really? All right. Hampton gets the ball away. Rainey couldn't bring it in. He got his hands on it, goes right through him. So now that's fourth down for the Bears.
Yeah, just off Rainey's hands. That's a pretty good throw right there from Hampton. Gets both hands on it, but unable to bring it in. That's going to bring up 4th and 5, and the offense is going to stay on the field.
Hampton. It's going to get taken down for a sack. So that's going to be a turnover on downs, and that's where the Patriots are going to take over. So under 6 minutes to go, and the Patriots are taking over on offense here in this final quarter of play. They're going to hand it off to the right side. That's Foster. Foster gets just to the line of scrimmage and taken down. So now it's going to be third down for the Patriots. Over the middle, and it's intercepted by the Bears, and they're going to try to return this one. They're going to get it all the way up to the 35-yard line. I can't tell who made that interception. I didn't see the number.
Yeah, just out of our view over there on the other sideline. The Marion receiver never saw it. Goes right over his head into the defender's arms. That's number
2, Braylon McPhee, the junior who comes away with the interception. That was a great play by him to being in the right spot and reading the quarterback's eyes. All right, we hand it off to the right side. After a decent gain from the Bears running back, number 84, Marcus Hurd, the sophomore, it's going to be second down now for the Bears.
Yeah, nice run right there by Marcus Hurd. Gets a full head of steam going downhill. Shows off the speed and power, picks up a nice gain on first down.
Once again, Hurd gets a decent gain, and now it's going to be first down for the Bears with just about 3 minutes to play.
Yeah, Hurd runs hard, no wasted movements. He's looking to get down north and south quick. Good pad level.
Rivera tries to break it outside. Can't get away, though, so after a gain of about 1, it brings up second down for the Bears.
Pass falls incomplete. False start against the Bears. Marion's going to decline the penalty, going to bring up 3rd and 9. Hampton in the shotgun. Looks to his left, throws deep, and that's going to be incomplete. Trying to get it to the senior, Chris Young again. Can't come up with the catch. It's going to bring up 4th and long for the Bears. This result of this game's well in hand, so we'll probably see the Bears go for it here. Hard to replicate these in-game reps, so anytime you can get some people some work, you take advantage. Hampton again in the shotgun. Hands it off to Hurd, who's going to stumble forward for a gain of about 3. It's going to be well short of the first down, and it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Marion Patriots. And that is going to be the last play of our ball game, as there's 19 seconds left on the clock, but that is going to tick away. The Marion Patriots are going to win this one 61-22.
I want to thank everybody for joining our broadcast here tonight. We really appreciate it. Tuning in every Friday, week in and week out. Want to give a big shout out to Akel's Flooring and Cabinets for sponsoring our halftime show. Big thank you to them they've been sponsoring our broadcast since we started. So we just want to give a huge shout out to them, and also want to let everybody know that we do have sponsorships available. So if you are interested in being a part of our broadcast team and getting your business's name out there, please go ahead and reach out to us on any of our social medias, on Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube at the Sylvan Hills Sports Network. We would really appreciate it. We'd love to help you out. I also want to give a big shout out to our seniors here tonight. It is senior night for the Bears. Number 8, Isaiah Rivera. Number 9, Justin Brown. Kanye Williams, DJ Givens, Chris Young, Malachi Carruthers, AJ Diaz, Jeremiah Smith, Houston Shaw, Keyshawn Jones, Diamond Simpson, Peyton Hobby, Jaden Romes, Jaden Walker, Jaden White, and Justin Webb. We really appreciate you guys, and we hope you guys have a great career with whatever you do after football. We just love that we got the opportunity to call your games every single Friday this season and last season. We really appreciate you guys working your butts off to show pride for this Sylvan Hills school and this Sylvan Hills team. But that's going to do it for our broadcast. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and make sure you tune in next Friday where the Bears will be taking on Greene County Tech. Thank you for joining in. This is Sylvan Hills Sports, brought to you by Natural State Sports.
It's Dose. Hey, let's go. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. I got that pride in me. I got that dog in me. I got my dogs with me. You know where you can find me. Hillside. 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 Check me out. Let's go. Look, leaving no doubt, going all in. Business and ladies keep calling. Look at my schedule, it's filled in. For the right price, we can make sense. Never been a fan of the hate. Protect myself thanks to the maker. On the grind, call it running routes. Moving real smooth while we counting paper.
Hillside, hillside, hillside.